What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing the X-Men Origin Wolverine. This film about Wolverine, it shows his origin. It starts with him killing his actual dad, which he didn't thought was his dad, and he ran off with Sabretooth through tons of wars. And then when he got arrested, him and his brother, Stryker, wants them to be in his super group, not the X-Men, but in a I don't know what the group's called, but then it's like Wolverine wanted to go away, then Sabretooth kills his love interest, and then he wants to get the adamantium that Stryker said that he would do. Then he goes off, tries to kill Stryker. He doesn't. He gets his head shot, so he forgets everything. His girlfriend died. So what's good about this film? Well, Hugh Jackman's as great as always. You know, like he embodies Wolverine, and I love him. You know, Sabretooth was good too. You know, you really are afraid of him and his fingernails. Yeah. What's bad though? Well, most of the stuff like Wolverine's adamantium claws, you know, they look super fake. Like, oh look, my claws. They're too shiny, okay? Too shiny. None of the actors really did really good except for Hugh Jackman and Sabretooth, you know. And I didn't really like the premise, you know. Why just have an actual Wolverine movie with it being rated R and him just killing a terrorist group or stuff and him going on a rampage? That's what we want to see, not this boring schlock. Yes, there is some boring stuff in there, like the romance, and where Wolverine gets his name, and I hated that, you know. And also that, yeah, it doesn't really embody what Wolverine's all about. He's not really enraged. I mean, he yells a lot, but that's not the same as being enraged, you know. And you don't really feel like Sabretooth and Wolverine are brothers. You know, they have a disconnect. What they did with Deadpool was horrible. They just made him into a weapon. Why couldn't they just call him Weapon 11? You know? But nope, they're like, oh, he's Deadpool. He's Wade Wilson. And what they did with the Blob was stupid, too. They just crammed so many things in. Like, oh, get this character, get this character. Oh, look at this references. But, you know, Hugh Jackman is still great. And some of that characters could have been cut out, just make a standalone Wolverine, and they shouldn't have done an origin story. I mean, we already know his origin. You've been saying that in the X-Men 2 that he was just a weapon, that he got adamantium, he lost his memory, and here they just changed it. It's like, oh no, after he still remembered, but then he got shot by Stryker. It's like, oh, that's not really what I'm looking for in a Wolverine film. Luckily, they did him better in other films, you know. They tried to do sad themes, romantic themes, but that's not what Wolverine's about, and they don't even do it well, you know. Yeah, what else? Some of the scenes didn't really look finished, like the Deadpool fight scenes looks like they're out there. It's like, why does he need to go up there? I thought he was saving the others. Yeah, they don't even do well on the timeline. Like, how does Cyclops not remember Wolverine? How does Charles Xavier explain his leg loss, even though it said that he lost his legs back then when he was recruiting Jean Grey? None of it makes sense. You know, but you know, it's not a terrible film. Well, I mean, it is still a bad film, but that's what it is. It's just a normal bad film. It's not terrible like everyone says it is, but it's still not as good. So I'm gonna have to give this movie a 5 out of 10. And thank you for joining me on my review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel. I really need it. Thank you. Bye.